Ladies and gentlemen, for one night and one night only.
So for people that don't really know your sound, could you tell us a bit like what you do, kind of what you're about?
Yeah, so I play the drums, Nico. Then we got this guy Linus, he plays guitar. Tegan, he plays tuba. Our music is kind of like prog, rock, jazz, fusion. It's like pretty eclectic, to be fair. It's a pretty good vibe. We're all from London, and yeah, we're playing here today in Ipswich for the first time.
Who were your musical influences growing up? Like, who did you listen to when you were younger? And do you think that you can see any of that in your musical output now?
And we all listen to different stuff, and it always changes as well. Like for me, like the earliest influences I had in music were like Bowie and the Beatles. But now I'm like really into Frank Zappa, Led Zeppelin and Genesis, like Phil Collins, which I think can kind of show in some of the new stuff we've been writing. But we've all got different like tastes.
I mean, yeah, like it started off as the more like UK jazz sound. You know, that kind of that it meshes. It's kind of a bit more like generally a bit more of a mellow sound, and it draws influences more from jazz and more from like dub and reggae. And we still have those influences, but it's like we're kind of moving in a slight. We're just seeing where it goes really, and there's definitely been more guitar heavy, so a lot more guitar driven music in the future. But yeah, I grew up on like the Beatles as well and the Small Faces, a lot of 60s groups. I never like really hardcore got into jazz, like I love it, but it's not like my passion. And like a bit of psych rock, like I had a really heavy like Kevin Parker, Tame Impala phase. I was like studying that music. And now I'm kind of on the same wavelength, like with Zappa, Pat Metheny, Tonino Horta, that's my guy. Shout out to Tonino Horta, so there you go. Yeah, I'm pretty obsessed with that guy, so yeah.
I don't know, I think for me, my musical influences are all like quite all over. I've never really found a certain direction that sticks and that I've like stuck to, so I guess growing up in like a Jamaican, Caribbean household, there was a lot of like reggae, lovers rock playing Sunday mornings, cleaning time. But yeah, now I guess it's a bit all over. A lot of UK jazz, like Moses, Theon Cross. But at the same time, I do love a lot like heavier stuff. Like I'm really into Animals as Leaders right now. I've been on my gent phase, like Periphery, and like rock, like Alice in Chains, Pearl Jam. Deftones, everything, literally everything that is heavy and like fat, subby, bassy. That's where I'm at. Yeah.
You guys have a jazz influence in your music. I was going to ask, I feel like there's been a resurgence kind of of UK jazz at the moment, and obviously it's a very political genre, its history is very political, and I was going to ask you kind of how do you think this new take on jazz like reshapes the identity of jazz for this generation? It's quite a loaded question, yeah, but feel free.
I mean, to be completely honest, I feel like
Speak your truth, bro.
yeah, like the thing is, this whole thing of like UK jazz is such like a kind of just like a trend that, and even like people I know like who are like serious like veterans in jazz in the UK kind of say like, yeah, it's kind of like a marketing term that's being used to like just sell this music, and also like not trying to like diss anyone, because I would never claim that the music we make is jazz. There's definitely a jazz influence, but like if you listen to our music and then listen to like Miles Davis and like Art Blakey and Sonny Rollins, it's not the same at all. Like there's definitely a bit of influence. We shouldn't be calling music that isn't jazz, because then it's kind of like you're disrespecting like the people who have actually like dedicated their whole lives to it. Like people are maybe being lazy with the way they label things, and it's like not the best way.
Because like even like Ezra Collective, like I think they're great. We've seen them live a few times. They're like amazing live. But I would more class them as like Afrobeat. There's like a heavy like, and obviously the jazz, like that's a subcategory in a lot of people's eyes, but it's like that's its own thing. It's like almost its own beast, and it's just like, yeah, it's like kind of a weak label, because I think they're like super fella inspired, and just like there's way more subtleties to it. We had to get out our system.
Yeah.
If you were stuck on a desert island, you could only pick.
If we were
stuck on a desert island.
I was like, what is
Have you ever snorkeled on that?
Yeah, that's cool. Actually, I've never heard that one.
Yeah, so you can only pick one album, one book, and then one luxury item open to interpretation of choice. what would you
One
each
luxury
pick?
Probably like a really, really long album. Like, what's the longest album you know?
Probably like the White Album by the Beatles. That's like 8. That's like 30.
It's like 2 hours long or something.
So long.
Something really long. That or like that Zappa album I've been listening to recently, the Maker Jasmine. That's long. That's yeah. You want some like nice. You want some variation. Book would be like The Godfather. That's my like favorite book. I don't know, like a massage chair or something. Just something you can just chill out.
This guy loves massage.
Whatever you got.
Every airport.
Every like service station. Smash out on the boats, on the ferries.
In the mindset that I'm in now with the music I listen to, I'll probably take Parisia by Animals as Leaders, which is like their more heavier album. I'd probably take like, for luxury item,
Some massive vape that I love. Some like endless vape.
no. I would take like, it's our band, yeah.
Not on this island.
No. I would take like a really nice like E mountain bike. I'd make trails.
On an island, it's like this big.
No, bro, it could be a big island. You know, I mean, the size of the island was never
In my
specified.
head, yeah. In my head,
But
it's
like
the-
SpongeBob. The
You know
SpongeBob.
them ones from like the SpongeBob ones where it's like literally just a heap of sand and then one palm tree.
and then book. I think just nostalgia. When I was a kid, I like read every single book in the series of the Skullduggery Pleasant. I would take that whole every single volume that you got. I'll take it.
Okay, my album is easy. It's Terra de Pasaros, which is Land of the Birds by Tonino Horta. We're both taking the same album now. It's like that guy I was shouting out. He's like this Brazilian guitarist guy. What my book would be like, I was gonna say The Outsiders because that was like my favorite book I've ever read. But maybe like some like cheap one where you got like a collection, so you just have load. You know when you get them big box sets like Harry Potter or something. I don't like Harry Potter.
I would take a book that's like all about how to survive on a desert island. That would be my number one book. And then I'd bring like a lighter or something. That's probably like actually no, because you've got like sticks and stuff.
What are you gonna like?
I don't know, like
A fire?
trees and stuff. I'd bring like a frying pan and cook some eggs.
I might.
Well, we'll find. There's probably chickens on this island somewhere.
My luxury item. Maybe like, yeah, I was gonna say like some sick guitar, like some massive amp that like, cause I'm by myself, I can just play as loud as I want
You'll
to.
be like play loud enough that you signal the boat.
Yeah, I'll play like help on the guitar.
Yeah, be like Morse code or something.
I don't know. Anyway, that's my stupid answer. There we go.
What is your favourite song to play live?
Well, we got a song called The Whir, which is really cool. That's fun to play live. That's gonna come out soon, you know. Hey, check it out when it comes out.
Yeah, I don't know.
I like playing new stuff, to be fair. Just any new stuff. Like we wrote a new song yesterday or something. We're gonna play it today. I'm looking forward to playing that tonight. Hopefully it goes well, you know.
Yeah, we're gonna do that.
Vibes.
What the design.
Oh
Just
yeah,
new stuff.
new stuff.